Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you very late tonight for album review. And this is for the next album review. I think 4 out of the 5 albums that did come out for today, but I am sorry I didn't get around to doing this review sooner. It's for Tyler the Creator's new album, Call Me If You Get Lost, that I just got done listening to just now. So I'm going to discuss what I listened to for this album and let you know my thoughts on it. So let's dive into this review. Now, this was a little longer than the last album, to be honest. Igor was not my favorite one. It was good, just not the best thing. And what did I think of this one? It kind of lies in the same area of where Igor stands as of today. Igor's a okay album. Well, it's a good album. It has some songs that I quite enjoyed from it, but yeah, Tyler the Creator is one of my favorite rappers. Uh, Even though he started out in 2011, but he's been around for 10 years now, and he's still killing it. Uh, with his rap stuff, but Sir Baudelaire, I think is what it's called, was a very good track. I really enjoyed it. Corso was the next song, which Sir Baudelaire was kind of a short track, to be honest. It was like a minute and some seconds, but it wasn't so bad. Lemonhead was not my favorite one. I don't know, I wasn't feeling for that one. And What's Your Name? Was Your Name? Or however I'm pronouncing it. I might be pronouncing it really fucked up. Uh, What's Your Name? I guess it's what it's called, but it has WUSYANAME, so that's how you spell it out. But yeah, it's a little hard to pronounce, to be honest. That wasn't my favorite track either. It wasn't bad, it just could have done a bit better. Lumberjack was a very strong song. I really liked it. I know he released it as a single before the album dropped, and I didn't get a chance to check it out. I might have heard a bit of it, but I was like, this might be boring. But some of Tyler the Creator's music has some hits and misses, just like any artist. But yeah, Lumberjack was pretty strong of a track. Um, Hot Wind Blows is a really good one. It has Lil Wayne in the song, and I quite enjoyed it. Massa is a very strong track. I really love that song. Run It Up. There were some moments where it kind of got annoying, but still, the song was very good. I wasn't disappointed with it. Manifesto is another outstanding track that I personally enjoyed. I like the. It is short for the runtime, but it's quite enjoyable. The longest song on here has got to be Sweet I Thought You Wanted to Dance. That was like almost 10 minutes long, but it was very good for what it was going for. Um, it builds up. Sweet goes on for like 3 minutes and some seconds, or a certain amount of seconds. I can't remember what. But then I thought you wanted to dance. Excuse me, I'm hiccuping and also yawning. That's so fucking weird. Weird combination. I thought you wanted to dance was a very strong track. I really liked it. Mama Talk is where Tyler the Creator's mom, I guess, is talking in the song. Uh, it's like a minute and 10 seconds, so it's not really a long song. It's like an interlude, I guess you could say. Uh, Rise was a very strong song. But Mama Talk, I gave that a 4.5 out of 5. It wasn't my favorite one. Blessed was very good, even though it was an interlude. It's like 57 seconds. It's not really that long. And Juggernaut was good in some ways, I guess you could say. It wasn't fantastic, but it was something. I gave that a 4.5 out of 5. Wilshire is a very good song. It's like 8.5 minutes long, but it's quite enjoyable. And finally, we got Safari, the final track on the album, which closes out the album very well. So there's 16 tracks in this whole album, but the runtime's like almost 53 minutes. So you're in for quite a bit of an album. But for what I'm gonna rate it overall, overall, I thought Tyler the Creator's "Call Me If You Get Lost" album was good. It mashes up with the different kinds of styles, but it's mostly the mumble rapping from certain mumble rap artists in this album that really bring the album down a bit, uh, and bring it down to its lowest peak, I guess you could say, but not to the point where I hated this album. I quite enjoyed it for what it was. And for a score, I'm going to give Tyler the Creator's "Call Me If You Get Lost" album an 8 out of 10. I gave it the same rating as I gave Igor back in 2019. And definitely go check out my review for that album if you haven't seen it, because I think you'll enjoy it. Um, but yeah, I think the Sweet I Thought You Wanted to Dance was my favorite, because ugh, I like the change ups of the melodies and all that in the song. It sounds really good. And sorry if I'm yawning. I'm about ready to go to bed pretty soon. I'm probably going to have to return to you tomorrow for the Veronica's Human album review. And then I'll get to the other track reviews and the iCarly reboot episode 4 video. The review for that one. So it's going to take a little bit to get to that, but I'll get to it in time. But definitely comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the Tyler the Creator album. Call me if you get lost if you've heard it. I know it's been out for most of the day. It's been out since midnight of June 25th. And I hope you guys enjoyed the album as much as I did. Just let me know your thoughts on it in the comment section below. And if you like this album review I made for you guys, because I did the best I could to make it as good as possible, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I will be returning to you for another album review, which is probably going to be tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, or unless I'm going to be at home tomorrow because of the rain. Because it's supposed to rain like crazy tomorrow. And I'm like, fuck. Like, I never catch a break. Well, even when I have to work, I just don't catch a break. But I'll just wait and see what happens. But I hope you did enjoy this album review for Tyler the Creator's Call Me If You Get Lost. I did the best I could to make it as good as possible, like I said. And I'll do Ed Sheeran's Bad Habits track review. I think I'm going to do it tomorrow. And also with a few other songs. I think there's another song. I just can't remember if there's a few other tracks. But for the most part, I hope you enjoyed this album review. Sorry, I was looking at my phone to make sure I got this Biba Doobie, our extended play EP downloaded, because I found out she released it on June 23rd. And I'm like, wow, that's pretty soon. But stay safe, take care, hopefully you enjoyed this review, and I'll see you in my next video.